Welcome to island living at its very finest. I have an almost 2,700 square foot home behind me here, fully updated kitchen, incredible amenities throughout, 2 living rooms, hot tub room, and we sit on over an acre here. But wait, gotta show you this dock. The seller is giving a 5-year lease on this dock for free when you buy that home right across the street. It's basically waterfront. You're sitting on the beautiful bay here, and your clients, yourself, if you're staying here, if you're renting out an Airbnb, you can use this for crabbing, fishing, kayaks, stick a boat down there, and we can even negotiate a longer term for you. But let's go inside and check this place out. You're not gonna believe what is inside there. Welcome to Fishing Creek, Maryland. My name's Luke Schlabach, and this property is incredible. It has an unbelievable price with so much potential. It was actually built in 1920. It's been meticulously maintained, as you can see, and it is huge. You have almost 2,700 feet here. Super, super big. What I wanna show you is we have 2 living rooms here and an extra space for another bedroom if you want to add that. But this kitchen though, I just want to pause here real quick. Gas burners, super nice granite, tile backsplash, very, very nice cabinets. Everything's been updated with the stainless steel appliances. People would go crazy for this place. You even have a double oven over here. But here, this is next to the kitchen. This might be my second favorite room. I have a lot of favorite rooms here, so I gotta show you all of them. So stay tuned here. This room is Fishing Creek can be a destination of 2 things. One, in the summer, people come out here for vacation, lots of fishing, but in the winter, tons of people come here to hunt. So this right here, even though we're on the island right now, it's very much island living, it gives me more of like a cabin feel. And once you have the cozy fireplace here as well, all the nice stone, it feels good. It feels very warm, it's very nice, and it brings together the island feel with the hunting aspect. I call this a little hunting room right here. You keep all your stuff in here. We got another pellet stove out front, brand new. I'm gonna show you that in a little bit. But one of the big selling points here that we cannot ignore is the fact that we are on an acre of land. You get all of this space back here, all the front yard, and it wraps all the way around to the side. You have a lot of nice deck space, so plenty of outdoor space. If you're looking to make this possibly a short-term rental, I mean, you got the fire pit right here looking out over the bay. Imagine waking up in the morning, your clients, whoever, your guests, having a cup of coffee right here with those views. Sunrise is actually right there. So this is east facing. Sunset's gonna be right over here in that less than, I wanna say 500 feet or so. That's the Chesapeake Bay, right around the corner. So you have a boat launch here, which I showed you in the very beginning, the dock, the boat launch. So whether it's kayaks, boating, your clients can do all of that right there with that 5-year lease. We even got the nice front porch here. Whether you wanna have coffee over here or there, you got plenty of spots. A really cool feature that I love, come back in here real quick, I wanna show you this, is we have our own, I'm gonna call it the spa room here. You have a room for the hot tub, which if you own any short-term rentals right now, or you've ever dealt with them, this is a huge advantage because no matter what the weather is, summer, winter, fall, you name it, you can always be using this, which is a huge advantage for income, profitability. This is awesome. You want this in a property. Very, very nice. So I showed you this living room, come with me. I got a few more spots I want to show you. Whenever I do these tours, I don't like to leave anything out. So you can sit at home, watch this tour, and know exactly what you're getting. We got an office room here. You could turn this, I can see like arcade games here or something. Make this a game room. That would be super, super cool. This is our mud room over here, just a little bit of storage. This actually goes out to another porch. I'm gonna show you this real quick, and we're gonna slip back in. So if you want the perfect sunrise right here, looking out, perfect spot. And the land actually goes around this corner. You have these beautiful cattails here, but land goes around the corner, so you have plenty of space. You're a little bit over an acre here. And let's say you've been playing on the beach, you've been out, you're messy or whatever, you can come right through that door. You got the laundry down here, but you got this nice tile floor, so you get sand in here, whatever, get it dirty, no big deal. You got the bathroom, full shower, and then we have some space in here as well for extra storage. So if this was, Airbnb, you could put some locked shelves in here, have all your supplies. Super, super convenient for the cleaners. and then come this way with me. So I pointed out you have a double oven here. What I did not point out is you have another sink. I'm telling you guys, this place, it's awesome. So this room right here, absolutely one of my favorites because of the views. You have so many windows looking right out the bay, just about panoramic, at least 180 degrees here, which is amazing. This is a 3-bedroom house, 3-bedroom with 2 baths. One of my recommendations, if you wanted to do a little bit of work and increase the revenue, the toilet in that bathroom I just showed you is right behind here. You could actually move that toilet, put a door here, close off that door, put a wall here, and make this another bedroom. This could be your basically primary bedroom in here, looking right out at sunrise, and it's so beautiful out there. This could be your 4th bedroom, which would be perfect. You really don't need this much space for the living room because you have the other one over there too. And even with that cut off, you would still have a full living room here. So if you have, I always say with guests, if you have a family there, grandparents, parents, kids, different people are going to be in different areas. So you have that separation, which is really, really nice. Brand new pellet stove, totally works. One of my favorite things here is these built-in shelves. Put some local books here, Chesapeake County, love all of that. And I would like to mention, most of the items in this house, I gotta show you this real quick. Look at these. These are on both sides. Sliding doors, super, super old. And I love this sort of stuff because the quality is just so good on this. You can close these. So even if you put a couch in here, you could have a sleeper in this, make this a room too. I mean, realistically, you do the same thing over there and just more sleeping spots for people. Some of the detail in this, once again, super, super nice, very high quality. A lot of people are like, oh, I don't want, a house that's old. I love an old house because the craftsmanship and the detail is usually better than something that's brand new. This table is going, I believe, but most of the other items in the house are staying, like I was saying. Love your wainscoting around here, super gorgeous. Once again, eating dinner, looking out the bay, very, very nice. Let me take you upstairs and show you the bedrooms. We actually have like a 3rd, almost call it like a loft nook. It's really neat, but we have 1 bedroom here. And once again, you want to decorate some of these rooms, make them a little bit fancy. You could bring in a designer or something, even change some of these. If you wanted to redo the flooring like they did downstairs, you could do that up here as well. We have our full bathroom up here, wainscoting here, shower, sink, plenty of space. Then we have bedroom on the left and right. Something I want to point out on this left bedroom, and this looks out over the backyard, which is nice. So if you got pickleball court out there, some sort of games, super high ceiling here. Very, very high ceiling. You could even put, might be a liability, so maybe don't do this. You could do 3 stories of bunk beds in here. How cool would that be? If I was a kid, I would want to come here for that. Over here, love this room because you have this little like nook space up here, but this is also looking right out at sunset, which is really, really cool. Built-in shelves there. And then this is the sort of 4th space I was talking about. We have a little like den area up here. So think about it, you got some little kids, you're staying there, you're the parents, kids are up here, looking out over the bay, super, super cool. And I mean, you could add so much art in here and design this place out to where it'd be the perfect, I almost call it like Chesapeake Cottage, something like that. It'd be so nice. These doors just go into some storage space underneath the roof there. But this place, guys, I'm telling you, is huge, almost 2,700 square feet, over an acre of land. Let's step out this front door here. See how nice the flooring is here? They just had all this redone. Super, super pretty. Very, very nice. And as a short-term rental, you want that flooring because it's gonna last really, really well. Once again, that's the dock right there. So it's literally next to the house. Super, super close. All this yard space here. If you want to do volleyball, pickleball, you have so much room for it. One last thing, thank you so much if you're still watching this. If you're interested, this place is not gonna last, so reach out right away if you want to get in here. Thank you so much. See you over at the beach.